Start.
Activate the fuel generator.
Man, that is started showing closer.
What?
I'm watching you on closer.
How? I'm on Death Stranding. I started it. You're probably gonna have to refresh it, man.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're watching the dick go in and out of your butt.
I'm watching. You're standing, you're out here, like, you have a tank on your back or some shit. Yeah, see? I'm like 3 seconds behind. That's see that? It's like they never started. Cause I can hear my voice and it's like, seconds after I see it.
Oh! I was just doing that to see when I can hear it. It's a backpack thing. I'm carrying shit.
Anyone listening? All of them. They died.
closer, Connor. No. Just upgrade. His constituent parts could not have survived the blast.
Easy, boy, where is it?
Ugly ass finger bitch.
Just out loud, friend. This one can do that method.
What do I tell?
Over and over. Are you ready? Remember. Genesis is Skynet. Reese is a good man.
Good work. New?
He is.
So what now?
You alright? I can choose.
Hey, what you mean?
What's up, bitch? You're so fucking stupid. Trying to sound like freaking sad. Shane.
You'll get used to it.
Fucking dumbass.
Like, I'm so fucking
It's over.
being up so late because I work nights now.
Yeah.
So rare.
Because you suck a lot of dick on the corner.
No questions.
Girl, shut the fuck down.
I know you don't be up like this.
I usually do. It depends on my schedule, man. Depends on how I, like, sometimes I flip my schedule around and.
But then, yeah, like, you sleep during the day, you know. I'm up here and I'm sleeping during the day, but I'm in bed. So, like, there's a little bit of time that I did have during the day before working.
Well, at least just the weekend, so.
Yeah. So, that's what I'm saying. Like, I had to get a PlayStation like that.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
You've been on my dick like that.
Because usually when I'm up during the day, nobody like that. I have a lot of friends that's home, but it's like friends home.
Yeah, you like to play with me.
Shut the fuck up.
Girl, shut the fuck down. You know you like to play with me. Like to play with my titties and my butthole. And jizz on your chest. I haven't heard from Blessed, man. I think Blessed don't like me, honestly. No, I guess it's not me then. I just know how I am. And I don't shut the fuck up. He try hardcore to piss me off. He don't piss me off. I just come back at him and I know I annoy the fuck out of him. Yeah, cause I was up all fucking day, man, and he just sometimes he just don't shut the fuck up, and I realize how annoying I am, you know. Especially, you probably, when you're fucking slap happy and you've been up for hours and you just don't want to hear shit. Like, he'll say shit to me and then I'll say it back and then he'll think he's pissing me off just because I'm coming back at him. I forget what it was about, but it pissed me off, whatever he was saying, and he just wouldn't shut up about it. Yeah, it was fucking annoying the fuck out of me. I was fucked, dude. I was literally at the sport where I could barely keep my eyes open, but I was still fucking playing, you know? I get like that. Yeah, I forget, whatever he was saying it's like, I even had to have the TV off, like, when I get to that point, man, it has to be quiet and I'm just focused and sometimes I don't even talk. But like, he just would not shut the fuck up, and I know it kept howling at me and then being annoying, and he does look like a black Michelin man. I ain't gonna lie, I seen him on his Facebook. Every time I see him on Facebook, it kind of makes me laugh. He looks like the Michelin man with dreads, but he's a black version. Doesn't he? Damn, that's fucked up. That's racist. Fucking crackhead. No, but like sometimes I have to watch, like when I just meet people on what I say to them, because sometimes when I say shit it sounds like I'm being serious, but you have to know me to know I'm fucking around. You know what I'm talking about? Some people like take offense to that and think I'm bullying them. Yeah, that's why sometimes I have to, like, usually I just go all out, man, like, yeah, that's why I say, hey man, if you don't like what I'm saying, let me know, because I'll go all out. And if you don't want me to, then just tell me. I think James is going through depression. A lot of shit, man. Just like, hey, every once in a while, man, just say something to him, cheer him up or something. Like, just chat him. Because, man, he's trying to freaking talk to this. There's this, I don't know if he's interested in her or not. And honestly, in my opinion, is there's this older chick that he was talking to. She's like 39. And I just like the fact that she's an older woman and she likes video games. You know, she has her own place. And to me, that's very, very, very attractive. Even though she's not a black chick, she's an older woman, which I like. She likes the same thing I like, video games. She just wants to settle down. But, like, talking about getting with James, and she don't know James. James is not the type that's, is going to stay with her. I know how James is, and I think he just used her for a ride and money one night. He's known her for years, and I just got to know her. But, I don't know if from what I see, I think he wants to be with her. But it's very hard that he's on the lease with his baby mama. And he's going through a lot of shit with her, man. he can't work because she wants to work. And if he works, then they'll have to start paying full, amount of rent. You know. So he just basically takes care of Ayla, and then he can't even talk to anybody without his baby mama flipping shit. And he's been saying he's sick, but I honestly, I think he is sick, but I think he's sick to the point where he's depressed also, and his depression isn't helping. Like, and I told her, the one chick he's talking to, I says, message him a lot, like, just see how he's doing, and like, just talk, even sometimes if you don't want to hear everything just about him, man, just listen to him and let him talk about what he wants to talk about. Like, I mean, yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. That's why, like, hey, man, I try to hit them up. Like, I do this with all my friends, and I'll message people. Like, I care about my friends, and, dude, I literally stopped messaging my friends to see how they were doing, because I have multiple girls that are friends, that have always been friends. And nowadays, I can't even message them without them thinking I'm trying to get in their pants. Like, I can't say, hey, what's up? How you been? Hey, is everything going? Like, there's 2 girls that I had on my Facebook that I had to block that were friends, and they had dudes at the time, and I'd message them and say, how you doing? Their dudes get on the fucking message thing, start talking shit to me, and then they go along with it because it's their boyfriend, I'm like, seriously? Like, shit, I can't even message my friends anymore to see how they've been, I just kind of given up on it. But you know what I'm talking about? You have friends like that? People on your Facebook. You there, Raylon?
Yeah.
Did you even hear a word I said?
Yeah.
The 2 freaking chicks. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I know what you're talking about, man. I get into it too. I get into depression where I just don't say anything. Like, I don't do it much because I get bored, but there's times where I'll go weeks without talking to anybody. And it's just, and then I even get annoyed when I have people that just show up out of nowhere, It pisses me off, and, but, But, like, I stopped. Alright, sorry, I interrupted you. Damn. I don't stop eating if I'm depressed. I don't even sleep. I used to. I used to sleep all the fucking time, but I don't do that. I eat when I'm depressed. My mom was bringing up the same thing. She's like, I hate being lonely, and I'm like, she's like, sometimes I'll just sit here throughout the night and eat 30 pounds worth of candy. And I told Mom, and I says, Mom, I know you always talking about how I'm fat, but why do you think I'm fat? Says, if I'm not smoking a cigarette, Mom, I'm fucking eating eating and eating and eating to fucking deal with my stress. Keep, you know, my mind at ease, cause and smoking cigarettes doesn't help that, because it's the addicting part of smoking a cigarette, man, just putting a cigarette back and forth to your mouth. I don't know if you know about that. That's actually the psychological part, which you would know about that. Like, tobacco is addicting, but the psychological part is the fact of same thing as eating food, putting something, you know, in your mouth, and, you know. Yeah. Yep. I'd usually just fucking. What I used to do is I used to go inside, sleep. I would just sleep. I didn't care if I wanted to. Like, even if I wanted to get up, I'd just sit in bed and stare at my ceiling or play around on my phone. Just lay in bed and stare at the ceiling until I, you know, literally, I'll stare at the ceiling for hours upon hours, and then until I get tired again, and then I'll just. And if not, I just sit there and lay my head down and relax. And that's what my mom. I'm diagnosed with it, but it's a deep-rooted depression. That's what it's called. I have anxiety, deep-rooted depression, and it's called. Fuck, I forget the term. It's some aggressive disorder or something. It's where things can simply make me mad. It's not like I like lash out like bipolar, but it's where things can easily make me mad, and I'll get upset about it, and it leads into my anxiety. That's where I forget what it was called, but for example, like, I'll watch a TV show, dude, and sometimes in the TV series where the bad person wins, you know, maybe at the end of the season or something, you know, before you can see what else happens, you know what I'm talking about? That shit right there pisses me off. And I can't watch Chicago PD anymore, man. That shit will make me aggressively mad. Like, I will get really mad. It's because, you know what I'm talking about, Chicago PD, the Hank Boyd, the crooked ass cop. Yeah, he pisses me off so fucking much. Fucking sitting there watching him beat fucking people to get information and shit. It's just like, it pisses me off, and I don't know why, but it pisses me off so fucking much. And like, literally, like, I was fucking getting really mad, and I had to smoke a cigarette.
I've had shows like that too, where it's just, because you know,
Oh, dude. That's, you don't want to know what's funny about that? I'm the same fucking way. I said, and I was just picturing in my head. I was like, man, if that bitch comes up to me in real life and tries to do that shit to me, I don't care if he's crooked. I'm killing that bitch. And I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna let him beat my ass and not give him anything that he wants. I'm just gonna sit there and let him beat my ass, and I'm not gonna give him shit. Oh. Yep. I know, man. That's funny because I'm the same way. And I have to watch myself because even though I'm talking to myself, man, sometimes I got to be careful on what I say, you know? Oh no, I don't even say that. I sit here and I say I'm gonna find if I walking down the street and I see him in real life, I says I'm cutting his throat. Yeah. Uh,
I said,
yeah. I don't say it. I just sometimes I will say it to myself. Like if I get deep into the you know. Oh no. I do say that. I'm just saying sometimes I'll think it in my head and sometimes I'll speak it out loud. I'm weird, so like I'm saying I gotta watch what I'm saying because sometimes I could be saying that and there could be someone in the house hearing it, you know.
That's how you know.
Not
That's how
that
you know
there.
the show it is something good. If you can actually feel the anger.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, you're that. Yep, true. I never think of it that way.
Like,
I literally stopped watching Chicago PD because of that. Because no, because I was getting pissed, dude, and I was worried that if I kept watching it, I was gonna lash out and fuck somebody up, man. Like I'm serious. That's how pissed it made me. Like I literally had to stop. Like I literally was thinking about killing the bitch. Like literally in real life, going to his house and killing him, spending a lot of money to go find him, and then on top of that, I was sitting here thinking, man, pissed to the point to where that was pissing me off. I'm like, if someone knocks on my door right now, I'm gonna slit their throat. I literally I had to stop watching it because I knew I would do something stupid if I didn't.
real shit. I went to a point to where it was this one dude that was rapping and shit. I was just so
Yeah, yeah.
and then one day my cousin was watching her do whatever song. He was like, yeah, that dude, doing this thing, like, he called me and shit. I'm like, you fucking man just did this shit. Like, I was finna fucking
You're gonna fuck your cousin up. You're gonna fuck him up. Yeah, man. That's why I say, man, I had to stop watching him because I knew if someone just came to knock on my door and was like, "Hey, can I get a cigarette?" I'd probably fucking beat the fuck out of him.
like, the two things that I tell my cousin, I'm like,
Yeah, man, that's funny. Sounds like you got what I have then. It's called like something aggressive disorder. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure that's what it is because that's how my mom described it to me. And that's how the psychiatrist who diagnosed with me with it. Because my mom would always talk about how random shit would just piss me off. Because sometimes she'd sit there and my mom would yap her mouth and I'd get so fucking pissed and I start fucking breaking shit. Like out of nowhere. And the doctor psychiatrist was like, that's like, 'cause she thought I had bipolar. And the psychiatrist says, that's not bipolar. And then he gave me this term that, and I forget exactly what it is, but that's what it was. Yep, yep. I know what you're talking about, man. I completely agree. Like I said, that because of how I feel about that shit like that, man. That was one of the main reasons why I had to watch myself, man. Like I had to stop watching it because I knew if I was kept watching it and you know, like I said, somebody came to my door or something, I would do something stupid. You know, and I couldn't risk that.
is it called intermittent explosive disorder?
Yes, I think. Yep. I'm pretty sure. Yes. This sounds like you have it too.
Yeah. It's intermittent explosive disorder involves repeated sudden episodes of impulsive, aggressive, violent behavior or angry outbursts
Yeah.
in which you react grossly out of aggression to the situation.
Yep. Like I don't actually like do anything, but sometimes I'm afraid I'm going to.
She had an outburst.
Yeah. It's more of like, you know, it pissed me the fuck off, so I'm gonna fucking, you know, say some fucked up shit. And, like, I guarantee you, like, sometimes, man, there are people out there that will actually fucking lash back. And that's what I'm afraid of, you know? Like, I sit here and I'm watching Chicago PD and I'm hanging out with a friend. And maybe not even a friend, but hanging out with some random person, and I say something and then he takes it in the wrong way, then I'm gonna get pissed and start talking shit to him. And then he's gonna get mad and then we're gonna start throwing fucking fists. That's what I'm afraid of, man.
Yeah, this one girl was texting that I don't like.
Oh my gosh, dude. I hate that fucking shit. Oh shit. Dude, that's funny because when women in the past have constantly messaged me and I don't want them to, I don't literally say funny shit, but like if it pisses me off enough to the point, I will try to say something, you know, like that, hoping they will stop messaging me. If you know what I'm saying. Because I'll tell you, man, like Willeen was one of them, dude. I could not stand her, dude. Dude, yeah, Willeen was fucking beautiful and gorgeous and amazing in the bedroom. But when it came to her constantly wanting to be on the phone with me, dude, I wanted to kill myself. And literally, I wanted to beat the fuck out of her. Because that's another situation, man. Like, if I don't want someone messaging me, like, sometimes I don't have the nerve enough to say, but it pisses me off, man, you know? I can't stand that shit. It's the same thing you're watching a TV show that pisses me off, you know? Like, if I tell someone to stop messaging me and they don't, man, I'm dead. Yeah, they're gonna get a fucking mouthful. But yeah, but like I was saying, man, like I have to watch myself with that shit. Because I'll say some stuff that I'm gonna regret. Now, what were you saying? I think I interrupted you. Oh, you sent me a picture. That's what you did. Alright, give me a second, man. I'm gonna look it up, okay? I'm gonna look at it. And you ain't know something else I hate? Minute thing.
Yeah.
What were you talking about before that, though? Oh. That chick you were talking to? Was she trying to get in your pants or something? I've had a few chicks that I knew from high school, well, two, not really a whole lot, but I knew from high school that wanted to get in my pants when I looked nice. Probably not now because I'm fat as fuck. But I told them no, and dude, when a woman is psycho and you tell her no, yeah, you better be watching your back. Look, I ain't seen this chick in years, man. And she tried to fucking say I came in her house and had sex with her. And she said no, and I took a bunch of her shit. Like, you ever had psycho, like, any psycho bitches like that? And the funny part is, she wasn't even in fucking in my town. She was in fucking Columbus, Ohio. And then I even told the cops, I said, seriously, like, you know, I don't freaking have a vehicle. How in the fuck am I going to get to Columbus, Ohio? And they'd be like, you could have used someone's vehicle. I says, I don't have a license. You know, and they're like, oh, you could use it. And I was like, seriously, like, I haven't seen this chick in years. And, you know, hey, is there any proof that I broke in her house? Is my fingerprints? I says, you got fingerprints? You got any proof that I was there? Any proof that I actually did anything to her? And I'm like, when you find that proof, come back and tell me. And I never heard from her. But then I kept getting messages from her, and I had to make a new Facebook. And, yeah. It kind of pissed me off because I had a bunch of fucking people at the time that I partied with on my Facebook, you know. And I actually didn't get all of them back as friends. And it pissed me off. That was the only chick, and dude, she was ugly as fuck. That was one of the main reasons why I wasn't interested in her. She was ugly as hell. And she was mentally retarded too, so I'll tell you that. She was retarded. Wait, what? This annoying female won't stop messaging me, so I sent her this. She says, hey, and I says, dang, you just have started leaving me on red. What's with that? And I says, fuck me in the ass because I love Jesus. What? Wait, what? I'm confused. What is that freaking picture? Her fucking... What kind of picture is that? It's weird. It's like her parents or something?
Yeah, it's like two pictures.
That's weird looking.
It's like her and
Yeah, I don't. I'm not. I'm back in like the 90s, dude. I'm the 90s generation. I have 90s generation. I know nothing about all that shit. And I could care less. I can remember when I was younger and my mom was like, how do you open your music on your phone? And I'm like, I'm like, I knew how to do that shit. But now all this new shit, oh my gosh, I feel like my parents. And I'm like, how the fuck do you do this? Oh, I don't really give a shit. Yeah. Fucking Styles did that shit. I didn't even know you fucking could do that. The things I found out you can do on your phone, man. My mom has friggin' iPhone 10, and she's showing me shit I didn't even know about, man. Can you believe that? Okay, showing me how to do all these Facebook shit when you chat. I literally just had a fly on me. And I freaking went to grab it and smashed the bitch. Kinda nasty. My activity? One of your activities? Probably that shit. I think he's watching me. Jim, someone commented on one of your activities. Yeah. Oh, he's watching my broadcast. That's hot. Raylon's asshole. Raylon a bitch. I think he said Raylon a bitch. Bitches, only bitches know bitches. Right, Raylon? I don't know why the comments aren't. Are you watching my my broadcast, James? 'Cause for some reason the comments aren't popping up on the broadcast. It says 2 people are watching me. Damn. Now I feel like that motherfucker that is getting messages from his ex-girlfriend and she won't stop messaging me. So how are you doing, James? I was telling Raylon, I know you're sick, but I was telling him that I think you're going through depression, man. 'Cause usually you don't get like this unless you're depressed. So I tell him I understand. I understand why you're depressed. Oh yeah, that's hot. That's sexy. He wants to bend you over.
Yeah, what I do? Oh, it's because I'm the man. You angry, so you check your anger.
Oh, baby. Fuck me! He did BITCH. That's fucking sexy. Oh! Fuck me, daddy! God, I got 2 crackheads watching me, guys. Oh, now I got 3 people watching me. Oh, no, just 2. I was gonna say I got 3 crackheads watching me. I wonder who the 3rd one is. Damn, I feel famous. I'm famous for my hottie twatty. This is Call Me Shoddy. I may not be a 10, but I got a hottie twatty. Oh, that's sexy. Bro, look at my toes. What? There's a pregnant woman emoji? What the fuck? I swear, man. I mean, honestly, all I can say is, what the fuck? Like, I can't believe this shit. Like, I feel like a dumbass when it comes to the technology we have nowadays. Fucking shit they have, and I don't even fucking know about it. Next thing, you know, there's gonna be fucking pornos and just floating in midair. And I have floating pornos. Oh, I know that. I know that. iPhone, I heard iPhone has like so much more emojis than Android though. Oh yeah, that shit looks cool as fuck, man. I thought that was a Galaxy though. I thought that was a Galaxy. Because I know Galaxy's Android, but there's a lot more options for Galaxy. Because, like, other than the Galaxy, like, the iPhone and the Galaxy phones are main competitors. You wanna know what's funny? Is Sony has phones, but they're, like, expensive as hell, man. The Sony phones are like fucking $800, man. Like did you ever see the one that came out that was supposed to be like kind of like the PSP in a way? It was supposed to be able to do like this play from your, you know, like the fuck, what do you call it? The shit that you can do on any phone now, the gameplay shit. Like you could like link it to your PlayStation and everything. I think it was like this. Oh yeah, so I think it was like the Sony Xperia. Like I remember, I looked that bitch up, and that was like, this was like years ago. It was like an $800 freaking phone for the Sony Xperia. No wonder people don't fucking buy Sony phones. Actually, Sony phones, I'll admit, Sony phones are kind of shit. At least I had a old ass Sony phone, and that was way back. I don't know if they're any more advanced than they were. You want to know one thing that I liked? The Sony MP3 player. I can't remember what it was called exactly, but it was pretty fucking awesome. I really liked it. It wasn't anything like the iPhone, the iPod Touch, but I like the iPod Touch. Oh, I'm gonna shit in your mouth, bitch. Damn. What's he guacking about now?
He's talking about jacking off on the go.
Yeah, Pokemon, instead of Pokemon Go, it's called Jerk Off Go. Jerk Off on the go. The rough rough. No, you be going meow meow. Yeah, exactly. Fucking did that shit earlier, like a little. You really did sound like a retarded ass cat. I don't think he's watching anymore. It only says 1 for me. It says 1. I will say 1. I'm wondering if Jess is getting on there. Looking at the comments. Aw, oh, damn. Either that or it's Dustin maybe. Or James's mom. I know those are other people that sometimes in the past have watched my stuff. Damn! You sounded serious when you said that.
Man, she got my man stressed out.
Damn! Verlon. Who's your man, me? Am I your man? Better not be cheating on me. I thought Vex was stupid bitch too. That's sexy. Sex with Vex is the best. That's fucked up. I thought I was your main bitch. I know you lying when you said he your main bitch. Oh. I was gonna say, cause Vex, you never ordered pizza for Vex. I'm your whole world, man. Damn, you should. You better hope this broadcast gets blocked. I'm just saying. You wanna know what's funny? You wanna know what's funny? After you said that, the baby laughed on the game. Just listen. And then the dude says, "Looks like someone's happy." Just watch that. That's fucking priceless. You see it yet? That's fucking funny, isn't it? Kind of fucked up though, but damn, that baby's fucking hardcore. Yeah, it was like seconds after that was said. Ah, fuck. I better not have got anything started. The only reason you ordered me pizza was because I got you shit. That's what boyfriend and girlfriend does. Oh, yeah. You full of shit. Nasty ass. You never said that. I'll guarantee you if I did, you'd be like, hey, that was a freebie. I ain't paying you. Because I don't whip my dick for free, man. It says when Peter comes out of the holster, man, you better be giving me some money. Peter doesn't whip himself out for free, man. What the fuck? What? What the hell? He said his dick has a sore on it. What kind of gay ass shit is that? Who you been fucking? James? Damn! No, I was just saying, I hope Jess wasn't the one watching the broadcast. Because Raylan said some fucked up shit. No, because I didn't know if she was on YouTube watching it with us. Because it said there were 3 people on. I don't know, maybe she saw that you were on there. I don't know. No, because it says 3 people were watching. Oh, okay, well then it must have been somebody else. I was just like, I hope that wasn't her watching, because Raylon spoke his mind and said some fucked up shit.
I just logged onto a fucking Apex game, like I just put on Apex looking so I'm just looking at Apex.
Play with my dick. Dude,
I immediately did my big one as soon as it was.
I figured out, I know a duplication glitch on Grand Theft Auto involving the Mobile Operations Center for vehicles. I got some vehicles from Alex earlier. He was the one who showed me. And then I sold one of them for $1 million. Well, I had him dupe it for me twice, and then I sold it for $1 million. What, Raylon? Talking shit, bitch? Nah, I was just saying, I think that's one of the reasons why he's been stressed lately, but I don't know why I feel like he has been. James doesn't get to himself unless he's depressed. Like that. Yeah. He didn't do it for free, you gotta give him dick. Get your booty out of my face, Churches. Shut up, Raylon. Churches, what the fuck?
I'm really thinking about buying Minecraft though.
Why? I don't even play Minecraft.
When you're depressed, the best thing you could ever play is Minecraft.
Not really.
What you do is you build a castle, spend about 4 days on building it, and you're building a town on a secret island. Draw a writing the word peace in there, and then export it all and delete Minecraft and unsubscribe to your PlayStation. So I think it just like a personal mindset.
I figured you were.
I have no players and shit though, so.
Oh, I know you're sick. I'm just saying, the way you've been, you usually only like that when you're depressed. You're gonna regret it. Yeah, you are. You always do. Oh, I'm just saying you're gonna regret it if you do it. You always do. Always regret it. I'm just having I'm kind of like, it's just hard to refrain from trying to shove my cock in your ass right now, because I really want to fuck you. Yeah, cause. Mhm. It's my best way of my best way of trying to get on people's nerves. Hey, I mean, what other way am I gonna creep people out or get on their nerves? Yes, dude. The day that happens, man, the day that happens, I'll become gay for real. Hell no, I'm just lying, man. I love pussy. I'm not giving no pussy up for no ass. Fuck no. Never ever. Even if I were to say that, I would truly have to be gay to become gay. I'm not, man, no. I have NBA. I have Madden 20. Shut up, bitch. Yeah, it has. That bitch came out a minute ago. No, I never said that. You get that dick out of your ear. You know why he thought I said that? Because he got 2 dicks in his ears. That's why I added 2 onto the 20. You got one dick in each ear. You can play it. It's not a trial anymore for EA Access. Oh yeah, true. Well, I guarantee you, if you don't say anything, my brother won't. Forget about it. Dude, he's probably gonna be playing the game that he's been playing for a minute now, for another week. The reason why the last time he didn't say anything was because he was playing fucking The Witcher 3. Like, all he would play was The Witcher 3. When he plays a game, he don't stop. And he's been playing Horizon Zero Dawn. You need to talk to him about it. Be like, hey, if you're going to get into a game that you can't play, that you don't have to have Jamie's primary, just give me primary. Like, no need to have it if you're not going to use it.
You're going to play and finish the game and that day, like, represent the primary for that fucking day.
Damn, that's kind of sexy. Be like Raylon sitting there looking like he's been beat the fuck out of, but it's because there's a whole line of dudes ready to run a train on him. What? On what? But what? Wait, what is it on? Oh. Oh. Probably an upgraded version of Keener to Totem. Oh. Yeah, man. I want that Michelin Man booty in my face. Yes. Who? 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 I have Black Ops 4. I don't have all the season pass yet. Because you're not in on my account, dipshit. Do you even have my version downloaded, or do you have Sydney's version? tell you. I got the most expensive edition of Black Ops. There's no reason I shouldn't have it. Maybe I haven't downloaded it yet. I don't believe it. He said he was gonna buy me Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Liar. I'm just joking. He gave me $10 to put towards it. I told him not to buy it for me because he was going to. No, it's because I bought a card and I was like 30 cents short, and the lowest you can buy is a $10 PlayStation card. That's why he bought me a $10 card. Remember that, Raylon? I was only like 30 cents from getting it. No, if he says he's gonna buy, dude, he be making like a lot of money. So if he says he's gonna do it, he's gonna do it. He's building dicks. They look like big ass dildos. No, God did. God did. I think God hated me because he gave me a small pecker. That's good. What the fuck are you talking about? I know God hates me. I'm a piece of shit. Fuck you. That's fucked up. That's not fair. That's not fair. That is not fair. Nah. Cause I know that right there is legit. If God really hated me, I feel like that's why I can't have kids. I know why I can't have kids. God has nothing to do with it. I just joke around about it. No. I was on medication that caused it. My mom tried to sit there and say me that, tell me that that's not true, and I'm like, she's like, what doctor told you this? And I said, this doctor that prescribed me the medication said that it can cause, it's like a blood pressure medication, and they says it can cause activities to where you can't come. You know. And my mom's like sitting there saying that that's not true, and I'm like, Mom, you should know this. You're a freaking certified nurse. Yeah, it's a blood pressure medication, man. I forget exactly what it was called, but one of the side effects was basically it made it to where, and I guess in a way it was a blessing because I would get rock hard, but I'd never be able to come. And it basically stuck with me because it says that it can happen and it can be long term. You know, meaning it's even if I get off of the medication, it will always be an issue. And had myself checked, dude, because I was worrying because, dude, like a while back I thought I got somebody pregnant, and they said it wasn't mine, but I wanted to check to see because I had trouble coming anyways. And I brought up the doctor, and he was like, "Well, do you want to get checked to see if you're sterile?" Because he says it sounds like. You know, and basically he checked and says that I can't remember exactly what it was, but where he lived with
You
me.
don't know the family either.
No, there's something to do with my track that can't explain it. I'm not a doctor.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. I guess. If you say so.
it's probably like more Genesis will fuck the world up, so.
Yeah, true. True. That is very true. Alright, I'm gonna get on. I don't know what game I'm gonna get on.